Okay, for context, force doctrine is like using force to like gain political advantage. That's what this is about to be talking about. So let's listen.
I guess my issue with force doctrine is like, so what? What is your point?
My point is that it's very clear again that men are very benevolent.
And I've seen a pretty good amount of clips like this from this podcast, and these guys bring on a lot of very dumb people, and they make a lot of really good points. When he uses the word benevolent here, he's just being an asshole. Benevolent just means like kindness. That's all that means.
Because
So you just want a pat on the back?
No, I would like to see gratitude in the world for men.
This is fair. This is true. I want to see this as well. But he's about to say some dumb shit.
Because it is indeed the case that they have the monopoly on force, and at any time, according to their own preferences, could just enslave all women.
You think that women should thank you for deciding not to enslave us?
Okay, so he's saying that men are stronger than women, and if they wanted to, they could enslave them. Technically kind of true, because that's how it used to be, right? Women didn't have rights. Let's watch.
The idea here is simple. If it is the case that you have people who are drastically weaker, one people group than another people group, and they can do anything they want to you whenever they want, and half the world demonstrates that that's the case.
True. I mean, there's a lot of countries that women don't have rights, right? Wait till the end.
At least in this half of the world, we don't do that. And because we don't do that, women take for granted that the men here are so benevolent that they could take what they wanted, and they don't.
Okay, yeah, this is where he loses it. This man is not enslaving anyone or taking anything from anyone. This man himself will not do that, I guarantee.
And it's like, yeah, it's not just about a pat on the back. It's about actually thanking them for every breath of every day, because ultimately they could do this, and you can't refute that they can.
Men quite literally could not enslave women in this half of the world because the system will not allow it at this point. We have cops, we have equality within the government, and we have guns. Guns level the playing field. A woman can buy a gun, a man can buy a gun. The force is leveled at that point. If anyone deserves to be thanked, it's the women that fought for rights, and maybe the men of that time that worked with those women to ensure that women had rights. I watched this and I literally was like, I could not believe that he was sitting there arguing that point. I get the logic behind it, but realistically, it will never happen, and it couldn't happen because of guns mostly. But yeah, that was stupid, bro. Change your mind on that one for real.